Hey, this is Johnny from CaptureWellbeing.com, and today I'd like to talk about the choice of either suffering or living in pleasantness or joyfulness. So we have a choice. No matter what happens in our life, we have a choice to whether we are suffering it or whether we choose to make something out of it, It's always up to us. The fact is that every life situation can be used for your own well-being. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, let's say you're going through a tough time at work, or you have problems in other areas of your life. Those problems can be very valuable experiences, because the more mastery you have over your own emotions and your own well-being, the more life is in your own hands. And when you have mastery over your own emotions and your own well-being, outside situations cannot impact you, in a negative way. Many times we become, victims to outside circumstances because we don't have the necessary emotional mastery that is required to get through life in a way that your well-being is, intact. And I think the most precious thing you can do for yourself, and to anyone else for that matter, is to remind them of how important it is to gain mastery over your own, human system, your internal life. That you choose consciously what kind of emotions you have, how you respond to situations. That it comes from a place of not being triggered to react in a certain way, but being in a place of that you accept everything in life as part of life, that you don't reject anything, and that you fully embrace life as it is, because life is something that, it goes the way it goes, and if you start trying to make life the way you want it, the outside circumstances, you can succeed to a certain rate, but nothing nothing will ever go the way you want it 100%. The outside world there are so many variables. There are other people, circumstances, all kinds of things. And the outside world will never go 100% the way you want it to go. But your inner world should be in your control. Your inner world is 100% in your control. And for that you need mastery over your own emotions. You need mastery over how to, create a certain inner chemistry, that you live in a state of joy the majority of your time. And if possible, all the time. And a way to do this is to become less identified with your mind and your body, and to reach a state where you come in touch with something bigger than yourself, your source, so to speak. So this was a message that I want to share with you today, and I hope it will help you think about how to master your own inner life, and how to create a chemistry in yourself that is pleasant, is joyful, blissful, and how to take away any remaining suffering, from yourself, because that's possible. Suffering is always a choice. It's not a must in life. With this message, I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you in another video. Take care.